Hello. We'll see if it works. Oh, that's my own fault. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Hi, TCY. I was I had a live up a few minutes ago, but a little while ago, but it was buffering so bad. How you doing, TCY? TCY, same to you. Yes, I have some other stuff to do later today, but um thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're doing good, Ashley? Good. I'm sorry. I think when I didn't have power, you're doing great. That's good. I think when I didn't have power, I kind of got sick or something. I just haven't been on as much. I'm glad you're doing good, Ashley. Really glad. That's actually why I stream is to see my friends, see how they're doing. So I'm glad to hear that. The boys too. How's the picture look? And am I buffering? Because earlier it was cutting out like every 10 seconds. I'd get one or two people in and then they'd be gone and nobody. Anyway, a couple people kept telling me I kept buffering. So I hope it's not buffering anymore. Now it's quiet. You could hear the birds. Maybe I'll just sit here on the bench, drink some water, talk, chat, not talk. Because when I talk, I know they're not going to come up and eat. Some of them do. Saw some finches and chickadees, blue jays, cardinals already. Saw one flicker. I can't remember, maybe titmouse. It's great live stream. Is it okay? Well, just about a half an hour ago, I had one up and I was buffering. Lots of love for me. Have a nice day. Same to you, TCY. I'll try to check something out. I'm hoping I feel better this week, but I appreciate it. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me it looks good because I shut my other one down. It was buffering every minute. Have a great day. You're trying to relax before the twins? Well, here comes the hope train. Here comes a train. I'm going to be quiet. I'm sitting right here. See if the birds come. I'm right here, Ashley, though, or anybody else. Hope you are, that everybody does find some peace. And let's see. Oh, I turned my internet off on my other one. I hope you're getting good sleep. Yes, I thought it might be night for you. Have a good night. I hope you have a restful sleep. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love and prayers, TCY. JN may come back, Ashley. She was in here, but like I said, I had very bad internet. Be happy, Stace. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. You know where I can find you. I know where I can find you, Flofa. Yes, Ashley, but I know I have not been on very much in the last. Not like when you first met me. I'm going to I run out of some medicine. I was supposed to run out the other day, but I forgot to take some one night. So I have to go to town sometime. I'll probably stream this and maybe run and for a few hours, and then I may put a vulture stream on up at the hill. I don't have to get much in town and go run to town. And then I may do a drying stream real. Lately I've just been, I think when the power went out, I got kind of really cold or something. I don't think I got sick, but just behind on everything. Anyway, I may have a couple of short streams today, shorter, instead of leaving like 12 hours, since I'll be running around. I am here when you need me? Well, that's. Do you know what? Then that is a blessing because I didn't know that, Ashley. I actually stream for you and my good friends that I worry about and that I know also care about me. But otherwise, sometimes I, with just things that have gone on or other stuff, and sometimes I don't always feel like streaming, like physically, but then I'll do it because I miss you guys, or like with you, I'm curious and glad to see you every day and hear about your day and stuff. But I know I'm not nearly on as much as I used to be. Maybe when I find out some health. So that's awesome. So sometimes I think I may do that. Just I'd like to set up a schedule, but I don't know how to pre-schedule these, and my life isn't the schedule type. Anyway, how's Raymond doing too? Yeah, that is one of the sweetest things, Ashley, for you to say that. I know I'm not always, I'm not paying attention. I hope you know. Purr. Okay, it's better now, Purr. Thank you, Purr. Purr was here in the other stream, so he can definitely say how bad it was. I don't know if the picture was even clear, but it was buffering them. Purr. I don't know if you saw my post. I had when I went in to look, there was another device that was on, and it was doing an upload. But it was almost done, so I waited for it to finish and thought, okay, I'll come see. So thank you for coming back, Per. Um, I'm glad it's better now. In Timo's channel, this morning some guy was talking about his channel was like how not to fish. Mine is just to, um, I don't know, test and learn. Ashley, I'm so glad to see you though. How's your husband doing too? Is he still home or does he have to work? Per Ashley here is our Ash, Mama Ashley, Ashley Mama Ashley in our group. She just had twin boys. He's getting used to having the twins around. Yes, I bet. If he has to get him up every 3 weeks and do it. Yeah, congratulations. Ashley's been, she had her twins a month earlier. She just had them recently. And that's one reason I've been streaming um, since January was because I was, and before that, very worried about some of my friends, but also Ashley. So I stream mainly so my friends, I can see how my friends are doing and they can see everything's okay here. That is very friendly. Mm-hmm. I have Per is over in the Netherlands, Ashley, and Per. I don't know if you ever saw that some of the drawing videos, uh, drawing live streams that I do, and I've drawn like family portraits. Not really family portraits because I don't. That's the wrong word. I guess family portraits with made up faces because I don't know what most of our uh, community looks like, and just straight faces because I'm not a good drawer. But the last one I did had a mother and two babies in it for Mama Ashley. You're getting used to it. Oh, vulture, just two vultures just went right over the head. Not yet. I could check them, see. No, no, no. You don't have to check them at all. I'm just saying sometimes at night, late night, I would be drawing or just doodling. That's how I met Ashley. I sometimes I misspeak because of my epilepsy. I words just flow out of my mouth with. I think it's because of that or whatever, but I'm not really, I guess, thinking about what I'm saying, being very articulate. I can't see this other screen very good. Yes, and I saw finches this morning. I saw flickas. I did see a titmouse. Um, so I saw three or four more birds that you did not see yesterday. And this morning has been very quiet in the neighborhood. And I haven't even had coffee today. So that's why I'm kind of anyway. But it's so peaceful and quiet, and the birds were very busy. And I was mainly inside, but then I that's what people first attracted. I didn't do live streams for a long time because of my bad internet, but that's what most of my subscribers were from at first were cats, and then also cats and birds. Not necessary, not really me. Now I have people because I guess they know me. Here you go. Here's Taxi. Taxi was named by one of my best friends in Norway, Nils Idem. There she goes. There's Taxi Girl. What you looking for, Taxi? Purr, another catbird. A different one than yesterday. You like the one that you used the tape, Ashley? Ashley, I think I'm going to draw tonight. I miss it. And when it was so cold, and then I think after my power was out for 24 hours, it took me like 2 days to warm up, it seemed. So I think I'm going to draw tonight early, like maybe around 5 or 6, instead of waiting for a super late. But I'll do a tape one because those do kind of turn out pretty interesting. Um, I'd like to do some with pastel that way, so that's cool. It's good to know. Taxi Girl. No birds now. No, they're not even. Can't even hear them talking. They I ran out of. I mixed different kinds of things for the bird food, and a couple of them are expensive foods, and one of I only opened up certain bags, and that's what she's eating. Mainly, mostly, is the mixed nuts. They like the nuts. Taxi Girl, you're so pretty. I'm glad I didn't have it zoomed in on just one. I forgot I'm standing right here. I could took a highlight. No birds now. And there's vultures flying above. So probably in about 2 hours. I'll put the stream on the hill for vultures, and I'm going to go to town to get my medicine and stuff and a few things at the grocery store. I'll leave the stream run. It should be okay. Hopefully, no dogs will come up on the farm while I'm gone. And I'll leave that stream up and maybe show cats eating. I know there's some people that just like the birds. Some people just like the cats. Some people like for me to talk. Some don't. I just do whatever. Uh, well, it's getting close to dinner time there, Per, or late afternoon. You like it all. Some like it all. Some friends, they really prefer if I'm talking. Oh, and sometimes when it's raining, some people like the rain streams. Might be better sometimes if I had better internet. That's why I'm kind of low key because I don't have great internet. Like it all. It's 1923. Okay, so you are 7 hours ahead of me. Raymond and an aunt and uncle who lived in Norway. Did he? Yeah, one of I have a from when I first started YouTube, I had a different page, but I didn't post very much. But from about 5 or 6 years ago, and quite a few, I'd say half of my friends are international friends. A lot of Europeans. Aunt and uncle who lived in Norway. Yeah, I have a few, but my friend Nils, I don't get a chance to see him much lately. If I could go, I would go. Well, I would go see most countries. I think they all have beauty, but I'd go to the Netherlands too, all that area. Sweden, France, Spain, Portugal, all of it. Had foreign exchange students live with my family at different times because I was a foreign exchange student too. So when you go, somebody comes to your house, and had a girl live with my family. Well, no, I didn't go that year. Maybe sometimes they weren't because there might have been some other times we took them. There's a girl from Sweden that lived with me. And then when I went to Brazil, a guy named Lars from Denmark lived with my family. And then another guy lived with my family I never met. And when I was in Peru, no, yeah. Mm. Guy from Mexico lived with us. Do you know how the vultures cool down? Do I know how the vultures cool down? I'm not really sure, Ashley. I know that they go soar up in the. I'm so sorry, I was smoking. If Bill were here, he could tell us too. Bill's. I wonder what. Worried about my friend. I know he'd be glad. He'll be glad to know you were here, Ashley. I cannot hardly see my other screen. Well, they also do that for. Do you know why they do that too? They also do that. They cool down that way, but they also do that to, I think, kind of protect them. On their beaks. I think they also kind of do that too because when they're, I'm not sure. I forgot a lot. Maybe that is why. I know. Well, they do it as a defense mechanism too, and well, that's poop. I'm not thinking very good. Thank you. Oh, I'm in somebody else's stream. Oh, I see. I was in. Nature is amazing. Okay, that's Tay Tay. And one of my good friends in Missouri named her. And she wants to come sit by me on this bench, don't you? Just a minute, sweet girl. Just a minute. How's the weather today there, Ashley? Says it's 30. Okay, I see some birds now. Watch, now it'll get louder. I see some tufted titmouse, and I see some finch. They're kind of wavering right in those trees behind. It was so busy this morning. Maybe with the sun. Raymond's uncle used to work at Phillips Patrol. Oh, the one who lived over there. Maybe, if he was in Norway, you might know more. Interesting. I see some of Per's country. I'm kind of new to his channel. I love the fjords and all that over there. It's beautiful. Excuse me for coughing. So there were birds, but bad internet. Now there's. I cannot. Excuse me. I need to go get some water, but I'm gonna switch phones because this other one I can't see the screen. Thanks for watching, Per and Ashley. It's getting warmer. Yeah, we're gonna get warm, almost up to 70. I'm gonna go get some water. This other phone, I can't really see the screen. So I'm gonna get a different one that I can watch that. Yeah, chat to me. Okay, I don't know who's watching. I saw Per, you had to leave, and no one's here. Okay, I'm gonna stop this stream because apparently my other stream is still running, and it's off the same phone. So I have to stop this and reboot because the stream that had the bad Wi-Fi, I don't know. It's still running. People can still get in. Okay, and now birds are coming back. YouTube experiment, right? Thanks. Ah.